Hello everyone, today we are opening up a Vinegar Syndrome package. This thing took like 35 days to ship and arrive to me, but I finally have it on hand. There are 6 movies in here. I'm very excited to dive into one of them specifically. That was like the one I was most excited for. But half the box I've seen, half the box is blind buy. I'm trying to cut down on blind buys going into this 2025 now. But I ordered this in November of 24. So this does have some blind buys. But let's open it up and check out what's inside. Alrighty. Tape is cut. Let's dive into this. It's a hefty box. A lot of the Vinegar Syndrome like VSUs and all that stuff, they're chunky boxes. So let's see. Let's kind of... Don't need that. Yeet that to the side. And these are the movies. So put that off to the side, don't need that. And we are going to start this off with a title that needs a disc replacement, I believe. I'm pretty sure I have to double check into it, but looking for Mr. Goodar. This is not a typical Vinegar Syndrome movie at all. This is like an Academy Award type movie. It's kind of surprising that it's a Diane Keaton movie. Surprising that Vinegar Syndrome released this. Exciting though, nonetheless. So that is very cool. We of course got the box, or the book, the nice hard box. So that is the first title. And like I said, I think it needs a disc replacement. There's some type of issue with it. Then we've got The Keep. I did order The Keep when it was, everyone was buying it out. So, there's the slip inside. And we got the book. That's pretty neat. I do dig that, how the art carries across. So, I know this one sold out insanely fast. I have, if I can get this one back in the damn box. And we're going to abandon that because I am upgrading this, though. I have seen The Keep, so that's kind of cool. I'm upgrading from a bootleg. This thing did not have an official Blu-ray, so that's a boot. But nonetheless, upgrading from that to that, so very cool. Next one up is Sliver. This one, I watched the trailer and part of me is like, I seen this, and part of me is like, I'm not sure. But I shall see when I actually watch it. This is from the 90s. I'm not sure which year exactly. 93. 1993, the year of Jurassic Park. So, if you haven't seen something in a really long time, and you start watching, you're like, I saw that. That's how it might be with that one. We also got the book, standard with these type of releases, but very nice, very nice. But this is the type of stuff that I plan to cut down on in 25. I'm not 100% sure. So stuff like this, I would wait and rewatch just to make sure. But these two were happening regardless. So 3 of the movies. And next up, we are moving on into... What do we got next? This was another one of the blind buys, which is amazing looking packaging. Everyone kept saying this is really, really good. And this is me taking the word of fellow people in the community. But it's that, the Tenant. This is Roman Polanski. I've never seen this. The packaging is cool as hell, though. I give them that. Really neat packaging with, like, the window there. So, neat packaging. Hoping I like the movie. I'm like I said, I'm going to be trimming this type of blind buying down because this is expensive. This was like a $44 title. I don't need to be blind buying $44 titles in 2025. So, New Year's resolution. But I do have it in hand right now, so curious to check it out. This next one, I was getting regardless. I said I'm cutting down blind buys. I'm not stopping. I'm just going to massively trim them. But I have not seen Who Killed Teddy Bear before, but it's a 1965 movie. The trailer looked good, and this is a cinematograph. I have every cinematograph, and the ones I've watched, I've really liked. Like, they haven't let me down. In fact, Little Darlings, if I did a ranking of 2024 releases, like, Little Darlings is probably like my favorite. It's so good. So I was grabbing this one regardless. Very excited. I love oh my god, not similar. Well, I guess you could say similarities in the cinematographs. They're all the packaging is very similar looking. Open this thing up so you guys can see. They all have this like textured, similar, kind of toned down, minimalistic look. I dig it. I dig it a lot. So they haven't let me down yet. So hoping I like it. I think I will. But yeah, this blind buy would have happened regardless. And then the final one, not a blind buy. Super excited for it. And that is Congo. I was pumped when Congo got a release. Nice magnetized. Open it up. And there we go. I am working on collecting all Bruce Campbell movies. And this movie has Bruce in it for some of the movie. I already had Congo on the DVD, but now I've got a nice 4K upgrade for the glorious Bruce Campbell. Like I said, very, very minimal role, but yeah, beautiful. Congo's fun. I like, the creature feature type movies, so very nice. This was the one I was most excited on, and this is the one I'll probably watch first of everything. So, but overall, pretty solid haul. There's only 2 titles in this that I wouldn't have bought if I had placed the order today. There's only 2 titles in here that I wouldn't have placed. So I don't think I did too crazy on the going overboard blind buy, but you will see that stuff massively decrease this year. Titles are getting so expensive. This hobby is getting incredibly expensive. When you're getting $45 titles, that stuff adds up fast. So I didn't need to get the Tenant for the price it was. So we'll do better in this year. That's the goal. You can't change the past. You can only work on the future. So that's it. That's all I've got. That's the Vinegar Syndrome haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know your thoughts on any of the movies down below. And I will see you in the next one.